Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to be talking about Terra Luna Classic and Terra Luna 2.0. If you're not been paying attention to the chart, Luna Classic is sitting on a very strong support. On the other hand, Terra 2.0 did have a strong rally down with the conclusion of Phase 1 and Phase 2 by Binance, and Terra 2.0 is officially being listed. Now you can also trade it and you can also swap it. There is a lot to talk about today with new regulations coming out. Before we get into it, if you're here for the first time, you do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Terra Luna, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It is completely free to do so. It will just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people see the positive side of Luna, they decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, I just want to show you guys something really important before we look at the chart of Luna Classic. So if we decide to look at this, you guys can see after the release of Terra 2.0 on Binance, now Phase 1 and Phase 2 have come to an end, and you can pretty much trade Terra 2.0. Even if you want to convert, that is possible. The trading volume has had another significant pump. It is up close to 600%, and it is sitting close to 1.6 billion. Now this is why a lot of people were very excited to see what will happen after the full completion of Binance listing, and we can clearly see that it is doing extremely well, as the trading volume is doing significantly better, and the trading volume to the market cap ratio is sitting close to 85%, which is getting closer and closer to 100%. Personally, I'm really happy to see that, because you guys know whenever the trading volume stays high, that means a lot of whales and the retail investors are actually trading Terra 2.0, and that keeps the token extremely volatile and at the same time extremely explosive. Right now, Bitcoin and everything is doing a very interesting recovery. Bitcoin is getting close to 32k, as Ethereum is not even close to 2k, which is a very shocking number. But hey, I mean, everything is doing well as the whole market is starting to recover. Now on the other hand, Luna Classic is not doing the best. I know a lot of you guys want to see an explosive move from Luna Classic as well, but since the explosive move we had, which was release of Luna 2.0, you guys can see since then we have had a strong rally back. Now since that strong rally, you can see that from the past 24 hours we have been sitting on the same support, which is close to 10 and 11. In between 10 and 11 is the strong support, and you can see that it has been tested multiple times just in the past 24 hours. Now this is not a good thing. I mean, if it does decide to break below the support, it is going to be very bad, as this means that this support, as more limit orders and everything, is actually keeping the price up. But if it decides to break below it, there will be nothing to support it. But on the other hand, it could also be a really good thing, as maybe this support might act as a very strong support and help it start recovering. So it could go both ways, but at the same time, if you do decide to look at the coin market cap, the trading volume is down close to 50%, and you can see the circulating supply has slowly started creeping up, as it is up close to 5 billion just in the past 48 hours. Now keep in mind, the circulating supply going up over time, it is going to have a massive impact on the price as well, and the trading volume to the market cap ratio has fallen below 30%, and it is sitting close to 23% right now as I'm recording this video. So as I mentioned, Terra Classic is going to be a very hard pick for a lot of people, but when it does get listed back on Binance as a contract, maybe we might actually see more trading volume come in, and maybe more people will decide to buy into it. Personally, I still think that Luna Classic has a good future. It's just they need to be looked after very well by the actual team. Right now, they're fully focused on getting Terra 2.0 up, but obviously they need to make sure that Terra Classic does not make an complete crash, because if that does happen, a lot of people will lose their trust in the whole team. Something else which is really interesting is South Korea sets out to establish virtual assets watchdog next month in light of Terra Classic collapse. Now keep in mind that if they do decide to do this, which is Korea introduces crypto watchdog in June, this is going to be really interesting for the whole of the other countries such as US, UK, China, they might actually decide to start investing more into the crypto world and making sure that they have more control of it by putting something similar to a watchdog into the industry. If they do decide to do that, it will be much easier for them to pay attention and also regulate in terms of how much money can be put in by a certain person into crypto. And if they do decide to start controlling that, that is going to be the regulation that a lot of people wanted to see, or a lot of people did not want to see, but the crypto and also the government people wanted to see. As you guys know, they have been trying to regulate crypto from a while, and UK and US could not find a way because crypto is decentralized. There's no way to regulate it. The best way to do it is just having an inner person take care of it and try to stop everything that is happening and try to control it. And if that does happen, it is obviously going to be not the best thing. Another thing is UK wants to give central bank more power to oversee stable coins after UST crash. Do I disagree with this? Not at all, because they are only worried about the stable coins after the UST crash. They're not going to try to regulate everything, but I do understand a little bit why they want to go ahead and talk about the stable coin, as people put money into stable coin being a little bit generous and thinking, hey, we're just going to get some small APY, which will be better than the banks give us. But if they do decide to crash, a lot of people lose a lot of money, which is not a good thing. The UK proposes additional safeguards to protect against the potential collapse of stablecoins a week after implosion of Terra rocketed crypto markets. I mean, if the UK decide to start putting more pressure on stablecoins over time, it's not going to be a big mind-changing thing to see them start putting more explosive things on Bitcoin and all the other crypto as well. Now, South Korea tightens up security in response to Terra's classic. Now, this is really interesting because they want to make sure that something like this does not come out of their country, as this also puts a bad image of South Korea on the world. Like, how are the authorities? Why could they not able to react against Kwon in time? Why did this all happen? That's why the countries are more concerned about what happened compared to other people. Finally, Change Now, which is a big support, and now they are going to be supporting Terra 2.0 and Luna Classic. Invest crypto exchange service Chain Now allows for swapping Luna, the coin of the new Terra blockchain, as well as Luna Classic, the old mainnet token. This is really good to see because they have let's just say Change Now is a big exchange, and if they do decide to keep supporting Terra 2.0 and Luna Classic, it is going to have a positive impact on both of them. And finally, the price has gone explosive after listing on Binance and stuff, but right now, as you can see, the price has come down significantly. It is obviously due to a lot of people who received their airdrop decided to try to sell. Now, if they do decide to sell, it is going to be a little bit more pushback, but I would not be surprised. As you guys know, people like to buy on rumors and sell on news. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. But other than that, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.